It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Franziskaner Weissbier Dunkel on the Philips Perfect Draft. Here's a look at the keg. Really excited to get into this one. Without further ado, we're going to get straight in and show you how to load this keg. So I'm just going to lower the camera slightly for you there. So what we do first is open this top here. Grab the tap. Oh, there we go. And then you open the doors here on the Philips Perfect Draft. You grab hold of your line. You grab this part of this. You get a brand new line to go with each keg, and it's very important that you put the new line in each keg. Just helps, you know, you're not going to have any beer infection if you put, you know, you don't want to be putting an old line back in when you get a new line with each keg. So simply push this on the top here, push down with a bit of force, and that's it. We're loaded. So the doors are open on the machine. Grab all the keg, simply slide it in there, push the handles down. Ooh. That's never happened to me before. The line shot up. I didn't quite click it down enough. It shot up. But anyway, we're in, we're loaded. What you do now, it's currently saying the beer is 8 degrees. Now we're saying 9 degrees. Personally, I would drink this Franziskaner Dunkel at about 6 degrees. It's going to chill it down to 3 degrees. I'll review it at 3 degrees. But preferably, I'd rather be drinking at about 6 degrees. Reason being, you're getting a lot more flavour from your Dunkel. You're getting all that kind of, the darker malts that are in the beer. It's 5% ABV, by the way. I didn't give you the ABV. 5% ABV. So yeah, I'd rather drink mine at 6. Lots more flavour from the beer. It will take it down to 3 degrees. I think that's going to be the only disadvantage, I think, over the bottle version of Franziskaner Dunkel, is the fact that there's no control over the temperature. You're going to have to drink it at 3 degrees. Unless you drink it on the way down, which I'd be tempted to do. Have it about 6 degrees while it's chilling. Okay, come back when the beer is ready and we'll give it a pour. Okay, so we have our Weissbier glass. Let's get a pour on the Philips Perfect Draft Franziskaner Dunkel at 5% ABV. So I'm just going to pull some beer through the line. Stop. For me, what I found with these machines is when you first get the beer in into the machine, there's no beer in the line, so when you give it a bit of a pull through, there's a big chance that you're going to get a big foamy glass of beer going on, just like this. I gave up on that and that's from the Krups, the subcompact. That's the Stone Go-To IPA. I thought in the meantime, that's going to take ages to sort itself out. Let's do a review of the Franziskaner Dunkel. So we do have a little bit of a head. What I suggest you do, just wash this down. There's beer now all the way through the line. It's 4 degrees. It's green at 4 degrees, so it's going to come down another degree. but I prefer to catch it at 4 degrees rather than 3 degrees. You get much more of that rich flavour. Let's pull some beer through. Look at that. Look at that. That pint is a thing of beauty. As I was pouring it, I was just watching all that kind of carbonation just wash itself down the side of the glass, and then you could see the beer kind of just creating in the glass as it was going up. Oh, look at that. I've reviewed this in the bottle. If you want to see the bottle version of Franziskaner Dunkel, have a look on YouTube. But I wanted to do it on the Phillips Perfect Draft for two reasons. The first reason is I think the beer on the Perfect Draft is much better. I think it's a much better quality pint, as you can probably see here. Beautiful looking beer. And the other reason is, well, it's Mel's birthday party tonight, and we got the Stone Crow going on. And I thought, what do I want to drink tonight? I know, Franziskaner Dunkel. Round the shop, picked up a keg, chucked it in. It's quite kind of slow in terms of... Quite a little bit slow in terms of the chilling time. The Blade beer we just kegged, that chilled down in 15 minutes. This Phillips Perfect Draft is probably taking 2 hours to get this beer down to this temperature. But that's fine. Chuck it in the morning, as I've done. Now it's the afternoon. Now you can enjoy the beer. Let's get the aroma then. Look at this. So first of all, beautiful kind of deep. You can see the real cold glass of beer. You can see it's condensated really quickly, but it's a real deep mahogany coloured beer. 1 finger tan colour, 2 finger tan coloured head when I first had it. Aroma, a little bit of roasty toastiness coming on, and then chocolate, a little bit of chocolate malt, and then that kind of wonderful banana and clove. Beautiful banana and clove from the Weissbier aspect of the beer, the yeast aspect of the beer. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. It is malty. It is biscuity. It is bready. You get that banana and the clove and the spices and the pepperiness. But oh, it's a bit too cold for my liking. It's a bit too cold. I would prefer this 2 degrees warmer. Give me this beer at 6 degrees. And there'll be a touch more flavour coming through. And I'd be dancing around my conservatory with just a wonderful beer in my hand. The thing with the Perfect Draft is it's a wonderful machine. It really is. Could it do with an upgrade? Possibly. Reason being, when they brought this machines out, I think it was 2006 they brought this machine out, there was only ever lagers on this machine. Yes, this is a lager. I know, you're all screaming, yeah, this is a lager. This is a lager, I know that. But light lagers. This machine was made for light lagers. Budweisers, Stellas, Heinekens, Carlsbergs, you know, that sort of thing. It wasn't made for like there's a stout now. We've reviewed the stout, the Magic Rock Dark Arts. That was reviewed on the channel. That was good because we caught that on the way down when it was being chilled. We caught that at about 6-7 degrees. This, it's a touch too cold. It's a touch too cold. Maybe we need an upgrade to the machine now where you can set your own temperature. You can say, right, I'm going to stick in my Franziskaner Dunkel and I'm going to set it to 6 or 7 degrees. If you got your light lager going in there, your Budweiser or your Stella or, you know, something like that, set it at 3 degrees. That beer has been designed to drink more or less stone cold, you know. Just stick it in at 3 degrees and it'll be fine. It'll be rather drinkable. This is a bit too cold. Bit too cold. But nevertheless, delicious. Absolutely, it is still a delicious beer. A little bit of sweetness coming through, lots of breadiness, lots of biscuitiness, nuttiness, and then that banana, clove, spiciness. It's still an exceptional beer. It really is still an exceptional beer on the Perfect Draft. Have a look now, have a look at that conditioning. Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful lacing. Yeah, lovely. I'm going to rate it. I'm still going to give it a 9 out of 10. I'm still going to give it a 9 out of 10 because it's such a smashing beer. The beer cost me £35 round my local Nisa shop. The reason being is because I took 2 kegs back. Took 2 kegs back for the Perfect Draft. I had £6 each off my kegs, and so that would have probably been about £42 for the keg before that. But you do get 6 litres of beer for that £42. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Still better, I think, than the bottle, because it's a better brewed beer, I think. Much better brewed beer. And you haven't got to do all the recycling with the bottles. Do you know what I found now? Now I've got these beer machines, I found recycling bottles and cans such a faff. Just rather stick a beer in there and bish bash bosh, it's done. And you're drinking pint after pint after pint. It's great. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.